Hello to all my beautiful viewers out there. Today, on this very cold Saturday, I'm going to be doing a drip, flip or skip on the upcoming Golf Le Fleur collection, the spring-summer collection that we'll be releasing today. Okay, so I did cover the lookbook on the video and all the pieces that we got debuted on Instagram, but thanks to a certain viewer in the comment section, I found out that there's actually a lookbook that you can look at on the Golf Le Fleur website. So I'm going to go through each of the items on the Golf Le Fleur website and tell you my thoughts and opinions on it. Unfortunately, I looked at the collection and the things that I'm most keen about, well, what I thought was going to come out in this collection, things that I was most keen about that I thought was going to come out in this collection isn't actually coming out in this collection. So I looked through the collection and I could not find the Lacoste jacket. I cannot find any of the Lacoste clothing. I can't find the crewneck that had, Mother Earth dying. Literally all the pieces I was mainly keen for did not appear on the collection. And just to go over it if you guys don't remember or don't know, drip, flip or skip is a little game I like to play with upcoming collections and pieces. I give each piece of clothing a rating of either drip, flip or skip. Drip meaning I'd buy it and I'd wear it. Flip meaning I'd buy it but I'd probably resell it as it has resale value and I can't really see myself wearing it more than a couple times. And skip meaning, well, it's pretty obvious I'm not feeling it at all. Okay, let's start drip flipping this collection. Or maybe skipping it, I don't know, we'll have to see. So the first item that we have is a quilted jacket. The first color that we've got is pink. Now it looks like these are reversible, so if you don't like the hot pink on the outside, you can reverse it and have a floral print on the outside. It's a pretty cool idea, I really like that. On the pink side it says Golf Le Fleur on the back. I'm unsure if the inside or the floral side will have anything printed on the back. I don't think it will. They're not showcasing it on the lookbook, so I doubt that it's going to have anything on the back of it if you invert the actual quilted jacket. It's cool. The colors are really pink, like really vibrant, really floral on the inside as well. I'd probably flip this one. I like it. I like the look of it. It just wouldn't work with me. I wouldn't wait till summer to wear it. Summer's too hot to wear something like this, and the colors are just too wacky for me. It's just not my color palette, but I know some people that would wear it. I know some people that it could definitely work with, but yeah, this one's a a flip for me. I could buy it and resell it to a mate of mine, but I wouldn't buy it for myself. It's not really for me. Okay, for item number 2, we've got another quilted jacket. This one, a little bit more palatable in my opinion. It's black on the outside with Golf Le Fleur written backwards on the back, and when you invert it, it does have a floral pattern, but the floral pattern has black pockets, which makes that little difference, honestly. The previous one had pink pockets, but this one has black pockets, and it just really does make that little bit of difference because the black stands out from the floral, and it just really makes that little difference for me. This one would probably be a drip for me. I wouldn't wear it inverted. I probably wouldn't wear it with the floral pattern on the outside. I'd probably wear it with the black on the outside. But seriously, it's that little bit of that, black on the pockets that really sold it for me. So this one's probably going to be a drip. I wouldn't flip this one. I'd flip the pink one. But the black one, that one's going to be a drip for me. I actually quite like this one. This is quite nice. Oh, this one, it's I don't even know what print to call this. Like a forest print? I don't know. It looks like a weather jacket. It looks quite waterproof. It has golf written on the stomach here. I just wouldn't know what you could. It looks like it's got an orange zip by the looks of it, so it looks like a quarter zip rain jacket. Because the pattern on it is probably going to be a skip for me. That pattern is just super wacky. I mean, if you've watched this channel for a while, you know that I'm kind of about green. Green's very hit or miss for me, but yeah, I don't know. It's probably going to be a skip. Sorry for the people that are interested in it, but it's not for me. You guys go for it. Definitely go out and buy it today, but this floral pattern is, this forest pattern is a no. It's a skip for me. Now, up next, we've got our first crewneck. Big fan of crewneck sweaters. Do love a good sweater. This one's just got a simple blue Golf Le Fleur flower on it with, I think, Golf Le Fleur underneath the actual flower, just stylized underneath it. I think this is really nice. I actually quite like the colors on it. It's very pastel. It's very nice. It could be worn. I could see this being worn for like summer or spring, so it fits the collection really nicely. I would actually drip on this one, like straight up. It's just really nice. Design's really clean. Colors are really nice. It's everything that you want in a sweater. Like, it's really, really nice. Yeah, it's going to be a drip. This is really nice. So we've got our second crewneck sweater. It's black with blue font on it saying Black Fury. This is kind of cool. I like the black one. The black one's quite nice with the blue font on it. This is probably going to be a drip. I was almost gonna go flip, but probably a drip. It's nice, it's simple, it's cool. I like it, and I'm a big sucker for crewneck sweaters, so I'm gonna say yeah, it's gonna be a drip for me on this one. Now we've got our third crewneck sweater. This one is the same as the previous one, but it's different colored. So the second one was black with blue font on it, but this one is orange with black font on it. Now, I can't really tell from the actual photos itself if it's a mustard kind of orange, but it kind of just looks like a pumpkin orange, really, just from the photos. Because of its color and because the font isn't filled in, well, isn't filled in with the color as much as the previous one. So the second crewneck sweater, because the font was blue, it was filled in with the black on the inside and it really stood out. Because this one's orange and the font is, I think, black this time around, yeah, the orange fills in the font and the black isn't as vibrant as I'd want it to be. The combination of orange and black reminds me very much of Vlone's kind of staple coloring, but if the black was more, if it stood out more, if it was really, really obvious that the font was black on this, I think I'd like it more. So then I could see the visual, you know, visuals all over it a little bit better. So the orange one's probably going to be probably a skip for me. I can't really see any of my mates wearing it either. I probably wouldn't be able to sell it off to them. So it's probably going to be a skip for me with the orange sweater. Ooh, sorry. Now we've got our first polo shirt. So my least favorite color, or one of my least favorite colors, green. It's got different colors of green. It's got darker green on the breast pocket and the collar, and a lighter green, a more pastel green for the actual piece itself. That's a nice color. I actually quite like that. That's a lot better. It works well with the collection. I wouldn't wear it, but it's working well with the collection here. The visuals on the back, the artwork, which is Roll'em Sevens, is obviously referring to the dice game, played by a lot of the African American community, or at least it's stereotyped in a lot of, you know, cinematography that I've watched that they play that game. So I mean, I don't know, it could just be a fake ass rumor, but it seems that way. Yeah, the artwork on the back's kind of cool. Because of the coloring of the actual garment itself, it's probably going to be a skip for me. I'm just not a huge fan of green. Green is not my thing. So yeah, sorry guys, skip on this one. And we've got our second polo shirt now. It's got, it looks like a pink. I was going to say a light red, but it looks quite pinky. Maybe it's a pinky light red. And then it's got a darker red on the breast pocket and the collar. Same artwork on the back, but with red dice this time. This one's still a skip for me. One, I'm not a huge fan of polos. That's why I'm kind of just skipping on the polos. I'm not a huge fan of polos. It doesn't really work with my whole outfit and ensemble and everything like that. And the colors on these guys aren't particularly something that I would wear regularly. So it's probably going to be a skip on both the polos for me, unfortunately. I'd love to hear your guys' comments on the polos though. If you're a polo guy, let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, no, these polos are going to be a skip for me, unfortunately. Okay, we've got our first button-up. So, the difference between a polo and a button-up is a polo will only go down quarter of the actual garment with the buttons. It'll be made of a very different material, and it's usually only of a short sleeve. I don't see many polos that are long sleeve. If they are long sleeve, I'd probably more consider them to be sweaters, to be honest. But now with this, we've got a button-up, which looks more like a dress shirt. So it's buttoned all the way down, short sleeves, all white with golf weighing on the front. And a really nice artwork on the back, actually. It's, I think it's some raspberries. I'll just check really quickly. Yep, it's some raspberries with golf weighing written on the top of it. I really like this, actually. The raspberries are really, really vibrant. They're really, really luscious on this white canvas shirt. I really like it. This is actually really nice. This is probably going to be a drip for me. I don't usually buy a lot of button-up shirts, but if this was one that I would pick up, this would be it. This is very, very nice. And it's very Tyler and very golf weighing in general to have button-up shirts in their collections, so I really like this one. The raspberry one's definitely, if I could get it, it'd definitely be a pickup for me. I like this one. So we've got another button-up. This time it's a blue button-up with, I think it's some kind of fruit on it. I can't really tell what fruit it is. They look like, I mean, they look like cherry tomatoes, to be honest, but I just don't know what that fruit is or what it's meant to be. Either way, my thoughts on the actual piece itself, it's probably going to be a skip for me. I don't like button-ups with heaps of crazy visual artworks on it. I like button-ups that are quite basic, just like one color, maybe with one piece of artwork on it. This is very Tyler. I could see this being it's a very Tyler garment, so it could work for him, but I don't think it's going to work for me, unfortunately. I think this button-up's going to be a skip, unfortunately. Okay, so next we've got a yellow button-up. Same design, just instead of blue, it's yellow. A little bit too vibrant for me. If I had to pick out of the blue or yellow one, I'd probably pick the blue one. The yellow is just a bit too, whoa, in your face, you know? Yeah, it's probably another skip for me, guys. I'm sorry to do it to you, but I'm probably going to skip on this one as well. I'm just not a big button-up guy or a big polo guy. Anything with buttons, unless it's a jacket, I rather like the simplicity of just like a pullover shirt, guys. Like a pullover tee is the way to go. But, yeah, let me know in the comments, guys. Are you a fan of these button-ups? I think they're very Tyler. They're very Tyler-esque. Very golf-weighing. It's very much them. It's not really me. But I think that's very good for their collection because they're doing things that are very much surrounding what they like and less so about what everyone else likes. But, yeah, both of these button-ups is going to be a skip for me, unfortunately. Now we've got another polo. God, I've forgotten the name. Why did I forget the name? So we've got another polo. It's a it's a light grey with a brown elephant print looking collar and brown elephant print artwork on the back. This one's probably going to be a skip for me. I'm not a huge fan of this one. Honestly, it's kind of gross. I wouldn't wear this. It looks very old man. I mean, again, I can see Tyler wearing it. It works very well, but yeah, this is going to be a skip for me, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just, yeah, not a huge fan of this one. Okay, up next, we've got another polo. Same design, except it is pumpkin orange with looks like some green/yellow on the collar. Same kind of print design and same kind of artwork on the back. It's going to be another skip. I'm sorry, I'm just not a fan of these shirts. These shirts are not doing it for me. I'm definitely more of an outwear kind of guy when it comes to buying these kind of collections, but these shirts are just, yeah, it's just a skip for me. I'm sorry, I just can't do it to myself. Yeah, it's a skip. Sorry, Tyler. Okay, we've got our first sleeveless cardigan. So this one's a bright blue with some white Golf Le Fleur flowers on it. I really like the design of this one. I wouldn't wear it, but I can see a couple mates like, probably my mate Enzo. Enzo, if you're watching this, I could see you wear it, to be honest. Yeah, no, this isn't me. The cardigans are not me. I do like this blue design one though, so I'm probably going to flip on this one. This one's probably going to be a flip. I wouldn't skip it. It is a nice design. It is a very nice, well put together garment, but it's not for me. You wouldn't see me wearing a cardigan like this anytime soon, unfortunately, guys. So yeah, it's a flip for me. Okay, we've got another cardigan. Same design, just a different colorway. So we've got what looks like to be a nice cream with a very light pink and orange Golf Le Fleur flowers put over the top of them. This one's probably going to be a skip for me. To be fair, I'm going to justify it. I do like the colours on this. The design of it is very well done, and the colours are really nice, but it's just not me. Like, at all. I would not wear this at all, but I do like the design. So I'd say I'd flip it, but I can't think of any mates of mine that I could sell it off to that I would, you know, think that they would like it. So I think I'm just going to skip it all round. I do like the piece, though. It is quite nice. So it is kind of a weird position to put me in, because I don't want to wear the piece. I couldn't sell it to a mate of mine, but I do respect the piece. It is quite nice, but it's unfortunately still going to be a skip on that one today. Coming up to probably my highlight of the collection, we've got the tactical vests. So I know this is such a weird thing for a lot of people that haven't been paying attention to a lot of the trends that have been happening recently, but tactical vests are quite in. They were quite in towards the end of the last year, so it's kind of a stretch to still have them in this year. I really like this pastel colored one. This on top of a white hoodie, this would work wonders. I'm telling you, if you have a white hoodie and you want something to put over the top of a white hoodie, these pastel vests, man, this is it. This is where it's at. I really like the colors on this one. This one's a big drip for me, guys. I don't know how much the vests will go for. Vests are usually put in at like quite expensive prices. But this is a drip. I really like the colors on this. It's really clean. I would wear this over the top of a white hoodie. I could see it absolutely working for an awesome, awesome outfit. Big drip on this one, guys. Okay, we've got another tactical vest, but Tyler's done it to me. He's made it green, and I can't do green. Green is not for me. It's probably going to be a skip. I just wouldn't do green. I'm sorry, I can't do green. Green is just not me. It's just, green is gross. That's why it starts with G. It's gross. So, unfortunately, the green tactical vest is going to be a skip for me. I just couldn't see myself wearing it. I wouldn't buy it to resell it. I wouldn't want to deal with that. Yeah, it's going to be a skip, guys. Okay, so we've got these, oh, I don't even know what to call it, man. These, like, forest animal prints shirts, t-shirts. Tyler, why did you have to do this to me, man? Why couldn't you just give me basic colored shirts? Like, why you gotta do this to me? You're doing me dirty. Like, and it's green as well. It's so much green, and it's a lime green, and it's disgusting. It's so bad. It's a skip. I can't. It's just so gross. I'm sorry. This one, nope. It's a skip. So I'm sure there's people out there that would actually buy this, but for me, nah, man, it is a skip. Okay, we've got our second t-shirt now. Same print, but it's white and black, so it's a little bit more palatable. But I just don't like that print. That print is so ugly. I'm sorry, all the fans out there that really like it, but I do not like this print. This print is ugly. I'm gonna hit it with a skip. I just can't. It's bleh. I'm just, no, not having it. Skip. Okay, so we've got another tee now. A striped tee. This is more my thing. I like striped tees. Guess has gotten me on the striped tee grind, and now I really like striped tees. So, this one, the colors on this are actually really nice. I actually quite like this first one. I'm going to give this one a drip. It's quite a nice coloring. That's all I really got to say about it. Nice coloring, nice style. I like the little artwork on the center there on the chest. It's nice. It's clean. I hope that artwork on the center is embroidered. Oof, if that's embroidered, ooh, big drip on that. If it's printed, you've kind of let me down. I've kind of been set to that high standard now where if there's artwork on a striped shirt, it's got to be like Guess, where it's got to have it embroidered on it. Who knows, guys? We'll have to see when they drop if it's embroidered or not. I would probably drip on this one, so we'll see if we can pick this one up. So we've got another striped tee. This one's colors are a little bit too much for me. It's got a lot of lime green. You kind of put me off there, Tyler, with your lime green. Yeah, nah. The green's making me say that it's going to be a flip, because I know a couple mates that could wear this one. This one's actually quite nice colors for them. But for me, with the green, it's going to be a flip. Sorry, you're lucky that I have some mates that would wear a striped tee like this, Tyler, because normally I'd put it as a skip, but we're going to put it as a flip. So it looks like we've got some chinos now. It was really hard to tell what material it was from the photos. I was wondering if they were cord, if they weren't denim. They definitely weren't denim. The photos didn't resemble what denim looks like. They're definitely... no, they're not. Yeah, they're probably going to be... No. They are chinos. They're definitely chinos. I was trying to think of things that they were, but they have to be chinos. So we've got peach chinos. Interesting color to pick, but it works very well with the collection and the spring summer vibe. The peach ones are actually really nice. You don't see peach chinos, probably for various reasons. I can't see a lot of men these days wearing peach chinos, but these are actually a drip with the Golf Le Fleur on the right or left leg. I think it's the right leg. It's a drip. These peach chinos are nice. I don't know what size they'll go up to, so I probably can't cop a pair, but the peach chinos, white shirt, white shoes, that's a summer fit. That's a pretty good summer fit. I could see that. Okay, I'm just going to go out on a limb here. Peach chinos, white shirt, the light tactical vest we were talking about, white shoes, done. Summer outfit. Awesome summer photo shoot. Easy done. Perfect. If only I could cop all those pieces. But, yeah, no, I really like these. Peach chinos, drip. Drip for me. We've got some green chinos, and it's not a nice green, but it's not it's not a completely horrible green either. I'm gonna give it a flip, to be honest. I'm gonna say flip, because I could see a mate of mine wearing these, because the green's not too crazy, not too out there, but I personally wouldn't wear it, because they're green. But green on pants? Nah, man. Unless it's like palatable and it works with the other colors on it, I might buy it. But if it's just like straight green, if it's all green, nah, chief, this ain't it. This ain't for me. So this one's gonna be, it's gonna be probably a flip, because I can see my mates wearing it. I can't see myself wearing it, so we'll stick it as a flip. So we got some brown chinos now by the looks of it. I like the brown. The brown's really nice, and I like it that the Golf Le Fleur on the right leg sticks out a little bit. That looks really, really nice. I think I'm gonna go for, this one's probably going to be a drip. I actually quite like the colours on this. This one, it's quite a dark brown. It's not as light as I normally would like for chinos, but yeah, this is still quite nice. You could wear this with a lot of outfits. You could wear this with a lot of outfits outside of summer. You could wear these with a lot of winter kits, because the brown is dark enough. So I would say it's a drip. It's still going to stay as a drip, yeah. So we got my favourite. We got black chinos, bro. This is where it's at. This is it. So Golf Le Fleur in white on the right leg, and it has a gold button, I think it is. I think that's a nice little touch there. Nice little bit of gold on that black. That's good stuff. This is going to be a drip. I actually really, really like these. These are a really nice pair of trousers. Not much that you could wear with it in this collection for summer, but if you save these for winter, or if you're, in my case now, freezing your ass off because it's winter down here, you could wear them for winter. They would look actually quite nice for winter, so I would say these are probably going to be a drip. So we've got our first pair of denim jeans. Very, very nice. Very, very light blue. Very washed out blue. This is really nice for summer. If you want to wear jeans in the summer, do not wear dark coloured jeans. Wear those washed out colours, people. You've got to wear it nice and pastel. Really nice colours. Really warm colours. None of them dark jeans, guys. Can't do it. No dark jeans in summer. If you're going to wear jeans, wear this colour. This, awesome for summer. Awesome for the collection. Nice design. Got a little Golf Le Fleur flower, I think, on the right leg. Awesome. Drip on this one. Good, good piece. Would definitely try and pick this one up. See, normally I'm a big drip on black jeans, and this time we've got a pair of black jeans, but there's something about these jeans, it's either in the photos or something like this. They're probably just going to be a skip for me, honestly. I'm not a huge fan of these black jeans. I think I'd just go with a black pair of Levi's if I had to wear some black jeans. These Golf Le Fleur black ones aren't really doing it for me. I really like the washed out ones though. The washed out blue ones, they were really, really nice. But the black ones, it's probably going to be a skip for me. It doesn't work well with a lot of the collection pieces, and for me, I would rather get the chinos. The black chinos would be further up on the list of things to cop over the black jeans here, unfortunately. So it's going to be a skip. Oh no. We've got our first pair of jean shorts, or as I like to call them, jorts. Jorts are never a good idea, guys. I'm sorry. They are in the past. They're never going to come back. Or I hope not. I will never wear a pair of jean shorts. Jorts, big skip, bro. Not having it. Not touching it. Not going near it. Big skip. So it looks like we've got two-toned chino shorts. So on one side it's green, and it looks like on the other side it's like a dark orange / brown. How I'm like gathering that it's two-tonal is that there's two images for it, right? And on the green image, in the inner thigh, you can just see some orange. And then on the other side, if you go to the second image, if you just look on the inside of the thigh again, it's green. So I feel like on one side it's orange, on one side it's green. On green on the front, orange on the back. Wacky idea. I like that it's being done though. It's a step in a direction that I kind of like. It's probably going to be a skip for me though. I honestly couldn't see myself wearing it. I don't know if any of my mates would wear it. So it's going to be a skip, but I like that they've gone on this adventurous idea of, you know, having two tones, on one on the front, one on the back for like shorts and stuff. I think that's a nice idea, but I think it could have been executed a little bit better, to be honest. So same as before, two tones, white. Oh, I think it's hot pink on the front, white on the back. This could look really nice for a lot of female outfits. I could see some really good female outfits working with this. For me, as a dude, I don't think it could work for me though. I can't see myself wearing hot pink and shorts and then have white on the back. The fact that they chose white on the back is a bold move, because if you sit down on some dirty chair or something, that's gonna show. That it's gonna be on your butt. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be gross. This is gonna be a flip, because I know some mates of mine that they could definitely wear it, but not for me. Honestly, it's not for me. So it's gonna be a flip. So we've got some mustard cord shorts. Eddie and Enzo, if you're watching out there, this is you, bro. This is you. So to my mates Enzo and Eddie, get these, bro. The cord shorts, they're for you. For me, I don't know. It's gonna be a flip because of you fellas. I'm thinking of you fellas, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? You guys, you could rock those, but for me, nah. Cord, not for me. Cord shorts, not for me. Not at all. Sorry. It's gonna be a flip. Okay, so we've got another pair of cord shorts, dark brown this time round. Eddie, if you're watching this, bro, I'm saying this one's a drip for you, bro. I think you could rock these very well. You love your cord, so I think these cord shorts could work really well for you in summer, man. But again, for me, because I know that mates out there I know could wear these, I'm gonna put it as a flip. I'd buy it and probably sell it to you boys, but I could not wear these. Cord and shorts, that's a skip for me if it was just for me, but I'm thinking about you fellas, so I'm thinking I'm going to leave it as a flip. I'd sell it off to you fellas. So we've now got some board shorts, or as I think Americans call them, trunks. I don't know. Whatever you call shorts that you use for swimming in lakes and stuff. We call them board shorts down here, but I mean, up in America they may call them, I think they call them trunks. I don't know, bro. I think maybe trunks is underwear as well. I'm hell confused. Either way, this is what they are. What are my thoughts on this blue pair with the little little yellow bits on them? I think these are kind of cool for if I was going out swimming and I wanted a pair and I wanted to wear a Golf Le Fleur pair. I'd wear these, bro. These are a drip. Crazy colors. I actually kind of like this. And the light blue is really nice as well. So this one's going to be a drip for me. Now we've got a second pair of board shorts. This time they're orange with a bit of pink on them. They're probably going to be a... I can see mates of mine probably wearing them, so it's probably going to be a flip. I'm probably going to flip these bad boys. I wouldn't wear them personally, but I could see that these could work for some boys. Yeah, just not for me, so it's going to be a flip. I think this is underwear. I think these are briefs. I'm super confused because it's got two things listed on the image. What I think is happening is that they're reversible briefs, which is a cool concept. I actually quite like that. So you've got a floral print and then that disgusting green print, bro. If I had to wear one of them, it'd be the floral one. I'd be much more comfortable wearing that floral print than that green print, honestly. So, I mean, either way, I don't like it. To be honest, I don't like that print at all on either side. So it's going to be a skip for me, but I like the idea of, like, reverse briefs. I think that's pretty crazy. If that is what it is. I'm so confused on what it actually is, but I think they're reverse briefs. So it's going to be a skip for me, unfortunately, but I like the idea. It's a cool idea. Okay, guys, I just realized that we're like halfway through the collection, so I'm thinking of speeding this up because it's going to take me forever if I have to go through each individual piece, like, and critique it individually. It's going to take me so long. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to generalize a little bit with the colors. So I know it's like horrible, but this is going to be a super, super long video that I think not a lot of people will get around to watching the whole thing. So I'm going to speed it up a little bit just to make it a little bit more palatable for you guys. So up next, we've got a t-shirt with a pixelated Golf Le Fleur flower on it. I'm going to say drip on the white, flip on the cream, and flip on the blue. Yeah, they're nice. They're nice. I like all the colors, but I would only drip on the white one. I actually like the white one the most. So there you go, fellas. The shirt with the pixelated flowers, we've got a drip, flip, and a flip. Okay, up next we've got some tees that have the Golf logo on them. I'm going to go drip on the white, flip on the cream, and skip on the yellow. Yeah, the yellow's way too vibrant for me, but we're going to go a drip on the white because I'm a sucker for white tees. So up next we've got a couple tees with some different fruit on them. Up first we've got a white tee with the raspberries, very much like the button up with the raspberries that I was talking about earlier. Because this is a normal tee and this has got the raspberry graphic on the back, this one's going to be a big drip for me. Honestly, I really, really like this one. This is really nice. Then up next, we've got the orange shirt with blueberries on the back of it. This one's probably going to be a skip for me, to be honest. Oh no, the blueberries are on the front. Sorry, the blueberries are on the front. It's still going to be a skip though. I'm not a huge fan of the color, and the blueberries on the front it's a little bit too much. Yeah, it's not for me. Then for the third shirt in this little collection of fruit shirts, we've got a blue shirt with the blueberries on the front. This one I like a little bit more. The colors work a little bit better on it. I think this one's going to be a drip as well. I actually quite like that one. So up next, we've got a shirt with a little graphic on the front of it. 2 children's heads on a cloud that says Children of Golf. I really like that graphic. That's a really nice graphic. On the white tee, drip. I like it on the white tee. That's really nice. On the green tee, I bet you can guess what I'm going to say. It's a skip. No green for me. On the black tee, it's going to be a drip. Black. Very nice color. It's going to be a drip for me on that one. Ooh, so next we have some teas that are kind of bringing some attention to global warming. Tyler's getting a little bit political. Good. Do Igor the Mother Earth version. Maybe bring some attention to it. I don't know. Now this is good though. I like this. This is cool. So the shirt says, hold on, I'll just get it back up again. In loving memory of our beloved Mother Earth, with an eye with Mother Earth as the actual iris. That is sick. That is awesome. And the eye is crying. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful graphic there. Love it. On the grey or the light blue, I would probably drip on the grey and probably drip on the light blue. The graphic has sold me on any colour. Honestly, it's a really nice graphic, really nice shirt. Underrated. Honestly, this is probably going to be a shirt that's going to maybe take a while to sell out, but this is a really nice shirt. I would say drip on both colours. Up next, we've got a little graphic that says less talk, more listen, with what looks like to be a stylized version of a child holding their hands over their ears, and the child is made out of what's meant to be carbon emissions, I think. Or, you know, it's clouds, but I think it's meant to represent carbon emissions. I don't know. Or maybe it's just stylized that way so it kind of looks like that. I thought this was quite a political message. I could be totally misinterpreting it, but it kind of looks like it's saying, you know, talk less about, I don't know, something about climate change, something about let's take more action about it. I think that's what it's trying to say. Sorry, I would analyze it more, but I'm like totally trying to like get through this collection. There is so much stuff in this collection. Drip on the white, flip on the cream, skip on the pink. Honestly, I do like the white and cream ones though. They're going to be a drip and a flip. Honestly, they're quite nice. Next, we've got a white tee and a green tee with a little graphic on it, which has a sushi on it. I don't know what's with Anti-Social Social Club and Golf doing sushi tees. This is really, really weird. Am I missing out on something? I do like sushi, but I don't like it that much. Like, what's the deal? Anyway, back to it. White tee, drip on the white sushi tee. Green is gonna be skip. So up next, we've got 2 tees with a little graphic on the side of it of some character shooting a gun, and instead of a bullet coming out, it's got golf coming out. I really like the white one. The white one's a lot better than the black one. I would say it's going to be a drip on the white and a skip on the black. I don't like that the black has an inverted... well, it's a smart idea to have an inverted color scheme for the character's graphic, but I don't like the character's graphic in white. That's why I like the white tee, because it's in black. I think, yeah, the white tee's a drip, the black's a skip though, unfortunately. So we've got 2 more tees. We've got a white and a yellow one with a little graphic of some little character, I think, hiding behind a bush, and it says golf on it. Drip on the white, skip on the yellow. Yellow's way too vibrant. Way, way, way too vibrant. I don't like a very vibrant yellow. Give me a mustard yellow and it's a drip. Vibrant yellows is a big no from me. So, yeah, it's a drip on the white because that looks really nice with the white and black, but it's going to be a skip on the yellow. So up next, we got 3 more tees with the same artwork on it. It's a love heart. It's a golf. It's a love heart made out of the brand's logo, Golf. It's stylized to be like a love heart. Personally, I think the white's really nice. That's going to be a drip. But the purple is going to be a skip. And I reckon the black is going to be a flip. I'd flip the black one. It's not horrible, I'd flip it, but my personal preference is that I like the white one more, so the white one's going to be a drip. So now we've got two snapbacks, one in black with pink Golf Wang written on it, and one with green with Golf Wang written in white. I actually like the green hat more. This is probably the first and only time I'm actually going to say it. The green snapback looks better than the black snapback. So the black snapback with the pink writing, that's like some anti-social social club looking colouring right there. That's going to be a skip for me. Blah. With the green and white, I can't believe I'm actually going to say this, but the green and white's going to be a drip. I would actually buy the green and white snapback. I think it's actually quite nice and you could wear it with a couple outfits, but it's probably one of the very few pieces of green clothing I'd probably have in my closet, to be honest. So now we've got a bunch of 6-panel caps. If you don't know what 6-panel caps means, it means the little triangle panels that make up the top of the cap there. There's 6 of them all the way around to make the actual cap itself. Comes in 4 colors. It comes in orange, yellow, pink, and black. My favorite color out of all of them is actually the orange. The orange with the white font on it, that's a drip. The yellow one is a skip. The pink one is a skip. The black one is probably going to be a flip. Honestly, the yellow and pink ones, no, they're way too bright for me. Not for me. I do like bright colors, but they're a little bit too far gone for me. So it's probably going to be a skip on those two, drip on the orange, and a flip on the black. So up next, it looks like we've got some velvet 6 panels. They come in 4 colors, and the Golf font on them is stylized differently to how Golf is normally stylized. We've got light blue, a darker blue, a pink, and a black. The 2 blues are going to be a skip for me. The pink's going to be a skip. Unfortunately, those colors just don't work well with the palettes I've got. The black is probably going to be a flip. I could see it working well for an outfit of mine, but I'd probably only wear it once for one outfit and probably resell it. Yeah, I just wouldn't have much use for it. Velvet hats aren't really my thing. So yeah, probably going to be a flip on the black and a skip on the rest of the colors, unfortunately. So we've got some 5 panels now. So like the 6 panel with the 6 panels that make up the, top of the cap. This time it's got 1 panel here, 1 panel there, 1 panel there, 1 panel on the top, and 1 on the back. That's usually what the Supreme hats take into account. It's very skater to have 5 panels. Don't like the print on either of these, and they're both colors that I probably would not wear. They're very Golf Le Fleur. They're very early Odd Future hours, to be honest. They're definitely working for Odd Future, but they're gonna be a skip for me in both colors. I just can't do either color. It's just too much. Skip. So up next we've got berets, surprisingly, for summer. I think that's a smart idea. I've actually wanted a beret for a while and I haven't actually dived into that whole style yet, which would be interesting to dive into. We've got a light blue one, green, blech, and what looks to be a creamy skin toned one. I would say it's going to be a flip on the blue, a skip on the green, and probably a drip on the skin tone one. The skin tone one's actually quite nice, and I think they're all velvet by the looks of it, by the looks of the textures in the image, but I don't actually know what it's actually made out of, but it looks like it could be velvet. So yeah, we're going to do a flip on the light blue, a skip on the green, and a drip on the skin toned one. Okay, we've got like 6 different pairs of socks. Actually, 8 different pairs of socks here. I'm just going to gloss over them very, very quickly because in all honesty, socks, they better be white or they better be black socks. I can't do different colored socks, bro. It's just, they got to be white or they got to be black. That's it. I can't do, greens or ones with graphics on it and stuff like that. Nah. White or black socks. That's it. That's all I need. So it's going to be a drip on the white socks, a drip on the black socks, but all the other colors, it's going to be a skip for me. I'm just like super simple with socks. I don't think you need to have crazy socks to have an awesome outfit. I think simplicity in socks is the way to go. So it's going to be, as I said, drip on the black, drip on the white, skip on the rest, guys. I just can't wear them. Sorry. It's just, skip for me on all the other colors. So up next, we got the Golf Le Fleur organizers and I think coin purses. I don't think they're wallets. I think they're coin purses. They're all going to be a flip for me. just to like put it out simply, I like the design. I like that Golf Le Fleur has applied their iconic flower to all of them. I like the color palette of all of them, but I personally would not use them at all. So it's going to be a flip. I could see some of my mates using them for their outfits for just day-to-day life, but for me, with wallets, organizers, and all those kind of things, simplicity with just monotone colors like black and white, they're the only things that I would probably want for mine. That would make me drip for them. That's why I'm a big fan of the like off-white wallets and stuff like that, because they're primarily just like black or white. It's exactly what I need. It's exactly what I'm after. But yeah, these ones aren't horrible, so I'm not going to skip on them. I'm going to flip on them. They are still quite nice though. Okay, so I better cover it. Tote bag. Horrible colors. I hate this green print they're using. It is so gross. I'm not a huge fan of it at all. Blue for the bottom of the bag and the actual things to hold it. Nah, it's a skip. Tote bags, they need to be simple. And if it's a beach bag because it's the summer collection, still, I want my bags nice and simple. I don't want crazy stuff on my bags, you know? This print, it's too crazy for me, so it's going to be a skip. So we've got sunglasses. Similar kind of premise with the sunglasses with a lot of my accessories. With my accessories for a lot of outfits, I don't like my accessories being too flashy in the color schemes and stuff. So we've got 6 pairs of sunglasses, and out of all the colors, black. Just the black sunglasses, guys. All the other colors, like the pink, the magma looking color, the forest looking colors, and the greens, nah, man, not for me. Like, it's all a bit way too wacky for me. If I was to wear sunglasses regularly, and if I was to wear these sunglasses, I would only wear the black ones, because I think with the accessories, simplicity is key. Unless you're trying to make a statement. Unless your piece is a very statement piece outfit, I can understand using accessories that have a little bit more color on them. But accessories for me, I generally like it to work with the outfit and not stand out from the outfit. So it's just a drip on the black sunglasses. The rest are just a skip for me. Just to put simply, skip on most of the sunglasses except for the black ones. Okay, so I really like the skateboards in this collection. The green skateboard with the businessman on it, where he's like a vampire and he's a vicious creature that says business as usual. Ah, brilliant, Tyler. So good, man. Love that one. I would love to get it like up on my wall or something, man. Like this skateboard, sick. Love it. The second skateboard, the Children of Golf one, love it. Awesome design. I would definitely drip on both of those skateboards so far. Third skateboard with that disgusting print that I hate, I'd probably buy it for the full collection just to have all 3. So I would probably drip on it purely just to have it in the collection though. But I could live without it. If I didn't get that skateboard, that's fine by me, man. I'm not hugely cut by not having the green ugly print skateboard, but that one with the business as usual and the Children of Golf, big drip. So good. I would just, yeah, mount them on a wall, man. That's like some sick designs on the bottom of a board. I'd love to do that someday. Just have like a room filled with like mounted skateboards. Seriously, so good. So drip on the first 2, skip on the third, but I would drip on the third one if I could have all 3, to be honest, just to have like the full collections, to be honest. So the third one's still going to be a skip if I had to buy it like individually. As a collection though, full drip on all 3 of the skateboards. Judging from the textures, I don't think it's like a handball or a small bouncy ball. I think this is straight up a dodgeball. I think this is a golf weighing dodgeball. I think that's kind of cool. It's like really yellow, so for a bowl, I think that's a perfect idea. I'd probably drip on this. I would probably drip on a yellow golf weighing dodgeball. Seriously, it's fun. It's a little bit of a laugh. Yeah, I'd probably drip on this one. I'm going to say drip on the dodgeball. So I can't tell what this is, but I think these are lanyards. So we've got a blue lanyard and a yellow lanyard. I'm going to say a flip on the blue, a skip on the yellow. I'm not a huge lanyard guy. I wouldn't wear them with like a normal day outfit, so it's probably going to be a flip on both of them. Oh, sorry, no, a flip on the blue, a skip on the yellow. I'm not a huge fan of yellow, so yeah, skip on the yellow, flip on the blue. I think these are meant to be belts. I don't actually know what these are meant to be. I thought they were part of the lanyards, but they don't look to be a part of the lanyards. Or maybe they are. I don't know. If it's still part of the lanyards, then you already know my opinions. But if these are belts, they're going to be a skip on both. I wouldn't wear them as belts. But if they're lanyards, same as before. flip on the blue, skip on the yellow, but I'm so confused on what these actually are in the collection. So if they are belts, that's my opinion on them if they're belts. If they're just the lanyards shown differently, you know my opinion. So yeah. So we've got some branded coat hangers. I love this. I would drip on some golf coat hangers for my golf pieces that I get. That is an awesome idea. Love that idea, Tyler. You're doing well. Yeah, drip on the coat hangers. I actually really like that. That's some good stuff. I would, yeah, drip on them. Oh, we got a neck cushion. We got a little neck cushion you put up here. That's awesome. I would probably drip on this one purely just because it's a stupid little accessory. I love it. It's a stupid little idea. I'm loving these accessories though, by the way. Some of them are like really wacky and really crazy, but a neck cushion, that's gonna be a drip. I think that's kind of cool, kind of funny. So for you people that don't know, up next we've got a shoehorn. Now you guys might not know what a shoehorn is. You might actually have seen one if you watch an old person put their shoes on. But it's the thing that you put your into the shoe so you can slide your foot into the shoe. You know, you put it in the back and you slide your foot in. I don't actually have a shoehorn. They're very, very helpful for not just old people, but also if you're trying to get on a pair of really hard to wear high tops. Some high top shoes are super hard to get on. So I would honestly drip on a Golf Le Fleur. Oh my god, I've forgotten the name. Shoehorn. What was I doing? Too much golf, man. I'm thinking about so much golf. I'm like, shoehorn. Golf Le Fleur shoehorn. I would drip on a Golf Le Fleur shoehorn. I'm just going to go over these accessories because they all, like, they're a part of a group. And I would definitely go after all of these in, like, a massive collection. So we've got a tent. Works for summer and spring, guys. A tent. So a tent, a backpack, and it looks like a sleeping bag, I think it is, and a camping chair. All of those stylized in this blue blue color with orange, yellow bits on it. We've seen it previously in a couple other pieces. This is probably all going to be a drip for me. I would love to see this all in like a massive photo shoot, like all done on one dude. Awesome. Absolutely love this. This is going to be, yeah, a drip for me all round. Drip on all the camping pieces. It's so stupid, so wacky, so summer, so Tyler. Everything you need. It's going to be a drip. So I think we've got stickers now, and it doesn't really say what they are. They could be number plates, but I'm pretty damn sure they're stickers. So we've got a floral print sticker and a grey sticker. I hope they just get chucked in with whatever you're buying. So either way, I think you're going to get them anyway. I hope you don't have to buy them individually. That would kind of suck. Really like the floral print looking one, or whatever it is. That one's definitely a drip. The grey one, yeah, it's a flip. I'm not too worried about them. I hope they just get chucked in like how Supreme does their stickers in with every purchase. If you have to buy them individually, I'll be kind of cut about that. So yeah, I hope they just get thrown in, to be honest. Last but not least, oh my god, I can't believe I finally made it to the last item. Jesus. That's absolutely wild. It took this long. We have some business as usual pins. Absolutely love these. I would probably buy all three. All three are a drip. I love all three of the pins, especially the one with the green face to make it look like he's more of a creature. And it's just business as usual. Like playing on these like big business fellows with their suit and ties. Perfect for a skating brand. Absolutely love it. Anti-capitalism for a skating brand is the way to go. Seriously, love it. Love it when companies like this do this. Golf Le Fleur, you've done it again with this final item. Big drip on all of these three pins. Oh my god, so that's the end of the collection. That took so long. I'm sorry if you've watched like the whole thing. It took so long to get through that whole collection, man. I didn't realize it was going to be that big. I seriously thought it was going to be so much smaller. The sun is like fully out. I started recording this in like early hours of the morning. Like this has taken this long. I can't imagine how long this video is actually going to end up being, guys. But thank you all for watching. Thank you all for sticking with me. If you stick this far through the whole collection, give me your thoughts on every single piece. If you can even recall all these pieces. There's like 100 pieces in this collection. It is going to be massive. If you're Australian, when the Pride Month shoes dropped, it was like midnight. So I reckon the Golf Le Fleur summer spring collection is going to drop at midnight as well. So many items here, guys. So much to buy. So much to look at. Such an awesome collection. Well done, Golf Le Fleur. You've done really, really well in this collection. You've done really, really well as a viewer. If you've watched this far, you guys are awesome. Yeah, until next time, guys. Whew, I'm a bit burnt out, but I'll catch you later.